Hey y'all, so I'm back with our weekly message. This video may be a little bit longer because last week I didn't do a message, so I'm just going to give y'all a little extra. But going right into it, this message is about us having a fresh start. So some of us are in need of a fresh start. We want something new. We just need to get going on just something new, a fresh start, or even building a solid foundation. So some of us are being encouraged to start laying the bricks to building a solid foundation so that we can get what it is that we truly want, so we can see the results. So if we've just been going and not really laying the bricks, now is the time to really just start to plan, get clear on what it is that we want. Because a lot of us may be feeling lost, may be feeling confused. So the first thing we need to do is get clear. What is it that we want? What is it that we want to see in our lives, the results? Do we even know that? If we do not know, if some of y'all do not know, now is the time to get clear, crystal clear on what it is that you want. You may be seeing things and they look nice, but is that what you really want? So we are being encouraged to really sit with ourselves and to get clear on what is it that we want. If we've been feeling lost, if we've been feeling confused, this is the time to sit, be still for a minute, and really start laying down that foundation to get clear on what we want for our lives. Also, we are being encouraged to loosen our grip. Some of us have a tight hold on how we think our lives should turn out, and we need to let go of trying to have control. We do not have control, although we really do feel like we have control. So we just need to let the natural flow of life happen and take place. So some of us, we need to just let go of the idea of what should be, and allow space for what could be. So yeah, we feel like we may just have expectations on what should be, or how our life should be, but the reality is we need to let go of that control so that we can see what could unfold for us, what could come into our lives if we just loosen up, if we just go with the flow of life. So a lot of us just have this control issue with how we want things to go and trying to force things, when we just need to go with the natural flow and see what could happen. And that's when the magic begins, and we're able to see beautiful blessings pour into our lives once we let go of the need to control everything in our lives, because we really can't, although we feel like we can. So this goes right back to what do you need to release? What do we need to release? In order to get clear, in order to move and build this solid foundation, what do we need to release? Do you need to release the control, trying to control everything in your life? Do you need to release people? Do you need to release places? Now is the time to get clear on what it is that you need to release in order to see the results that you want in your life. This is not the time to be playing around. We need to get clear. We need to set solid foundations, because a lot of us want things fast. We want to just do and get this done, but really the power is in sitting still for a minute, really planning out what you want for your life, setting the bricks, and then over time seeing the results. And if you can't do that, then you'll just continue to produce the same results that you want. So get clear, build that foundation, start new. Some of us have foundations and we just need to continue to lay the bricks and get the work done so that we can see the results. Also, some of us need to connect in nature. We need to go out in nature. I always say this, nature is a place where you can recharge, where you can get messages, where you can get clarity. So if you are not operating in nature, then you need to get yourself out there, especially if you just really need to get clear. Your mind needs to be clear. If you have 1,000 thoughts and worries, nature is a go-to place for you. Go near some water, just release and let go of whatever it is that's troubling you and that's stopping you from pretty much laying your foundation, getting clear on what you want. It's not hard. It's really simple. You just go out, you just do it. Also, unlock your magic, within. We need to understand that we are the power. Everything that we are looking for is within us. So every time you go outside of yourself, every time we go outside of ourselves, we are losing a sense of our power, because we're looking somewhere else when really it's within. So once we start to realize that we have that power within, and we can really make our goals happen, or just reach our goals and so many other things, then we can do so much more. So don't look outside of yourself. Don't look at other people. Just go within so that you can know that that is your power, and you can create whatever it is you want with your power. So embrace your power. That's the message. Come up with ways to embrace your power and stand in your power and go within. Also, for some of us, this is a message that maybe some of us been trying to have control over a situation or relationship or whatever. The message is pretty much respect people's space and let them reach out to you. So if some people have been in a space where they've been wanting a situation or a person to reach out to them and they ain't been reaching out, just respect this person's space and allow them to reach out to you. You know, don't go forcing something, or don't constantly keep trying to reach out to a person that's not trying to reach out to you. Just respect where they are, their space. And you know, if they want anything to move forward, then they will reach out. So just respect people in their space and where they at. Also, we need to treat our bodies well. We need to exercise, get a massage, you know, self-care, self-love. What have you been doing for yourself lately? Have you been exercising? Have you been meditating? You know, did you do a fast? We are being encouraged to just treat our bodies well. So, you know, how have you been treating your body? You know, have you just been eating whatever you want to eat? Have you not been moving your body, getting the energy flowing and going? You know, when's the last time you had a massage? These are things that we need to do to treat our body well, because our body is our vessel. So make sure that we are treating it well and allowing others to, you know, treat our bodies well also. And yeah, just go back. Our last message is just self-love. You know, it's time to put ourselves first, especially if it's a burden. If we're neglecting ourselves and we're taking care of everybody else, we are being encouraged to start taking care of ourselves more. You know, make ourselves this priority so that we can better serve. Pretty much, it's like you can't keep giving people and you all messed up, or you look a mess, or whatever the case may be. You just need to love on yourself more and take care of you so that you can be able to pour into your children, your family, your community, your husband, your wife, you know, your lady, whatever. Take care of you so that you can have better results with other people. And so that's our message for this week, y'all. We got work to do. Lay those foundations, get clear, know what you want, take care of yourself, go out in nature, recharge, release, and do what's necessary for you. Peace.